Hi, my name is Alexei. I'm film director. I'm making animation films, and that's the reason why I'm here because I was invited to this edition of festival to show my films and to be part of this anniversary of Image par Image Film Festival, which is great, and I love to be here. I think it's any other film director would be happy to be here. I think it's a great idea. It's a very big festival. And it's taking place all around this territory near Paris, excluding Paris. And I think it's just really good to see whole, animation spectrum of animation films. Spectrum of animation films, current. And it's really I see how many children and how many viewers are coming to this festival. So I think it's great. It's a really great feeling for filmmakers and also I hope for audience also. My experience, I was working quite a long time with kind of ordered work, commissioned work. With I made many series as animation director, as director, and it always have some feeling which you never can change anything because it's if you have script, you have everything improved before, so you have to make it as it is. And that's why I started to make my movies because they are short and I am free to change anything anytime. And sometimes I even don't know when, how it will happen, what's next. I even decided not to, or at least to make less storyboard as possible, because it's feeling of improvisation maybe. This technique brings me this possibility because I can make very fast animation. Maybe once I made one half animation in one day, including character design. So I don't need to make very long and very extended storyboard because I can change anytime. And also it's I never know what will happen next. It's kind of computer game for me. I don't play so much, but sometimes it's funny to see what can happen. And as less predictable is more interesting for me. Funny, I don't know. I can't judge. Is it funny or not? I'm trying to entertain myself, and if it's good and if somebody likes it also, so I'm happy then. It's very hard to make something very funny because I don't know the receipt. I just like it. I think funny, which it's always light. It doesn't pretend to be clever or to doesn't contain any some moral or big message inside, but it can be and I think its length also important. If a joke is very long, if you try to tell the joke for half an hour, it's already not funny. If it's very short joke. So I think that's a very important format. And for me, it's just because I'm working alone. That's why it's shorter, it's faster, it's better. It's not because I'm too much keen to short format. And also I'm making also sound and basically everything. So I have to keep kind of time or whatever because it's for 10 or 15 minutes long film. You have to work a lot with sound also. I'm lazy, so much more easier to make it short. I'm joking, but still, I think there is format for anything.
Are you working on other projects or?
Yes, I have many projects, but the same problem as I do by myself, it's quite hard to develop them in parallel. So when I focus on one thing, rest of project are waiting. So it's kind of, so Now I'm trying to find right people and to share with them some ideas, and maybe it will work. Um, so there are many ideas for short films, for series, also for feature films, but hard hard to develop them, especially feature film. It's a difficult task to make it, and nearly impossible to make it alone. So I have some connections and some people who are interested. So we'll see what will happen because it's a long way. But I hope it will be also at least definitely not a depressive movie. And if it will be funny, I hope it will be more or less, I would say, light. I don't like this kind of ideas after this history of philosophy. I don't have to add anything. I don't think I can add to the world some new philosophical idea or some new message. I think everything is done. Just time to express yourself, what you think, and don't pretend to be very important and clever. Honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.